go to if, let's say, this all goes to shit. I would either go to Russia, but I'm black. China or El Salvador, but El Salvador will probably be like my number one option. That I would retreat.
You know that guy Bart Baker who used to do the parody songs?
Yeah. He does it in China now.
He came back.
He came back. What the fuck?
But I think he's still doing things for China, but he's just doing it in LA. I don't know.
I want to get a Chinese car. I heard that they're like good as fuck.
Who told you that?
Islam Makachev.
Yeah,
Cause Aiden Ross did like a stream with him. And he's like, oh, like I see you're driving this car. He's like, oh, I drive a Chinese cars. They don't sell them in the United States.
Quarantine. Oh, what the fuck?
We drive Chinese cars in Chechnya or Dagestan, wherever the fuck they're from.
Okay, I don't mean to be like that guy, but I think he might just be dumb and he doesn't know like good quality. Okay, if Nick Rochefort is saying buy Chinese cars, I might believe it. But if it's
I think we give China too hard of a we're too hard on them sometimes. Cause there's Chinese products that are fucking good, bro.
Okay, like what? I'm gonna press you on this. You can't just be saying stuff.
Have you ever gotten a tuggy?
You can't just that's an American product.
Oh, you're right. But where do they get their product from? Because you can get a massage from an American bitch, and you're just gonna get a regular massage.
No, you're not.
I've never heard of anyone getting a tuggy from a white chick.
Well, you haven't seen the world. You haven't seen everything.
But tools, like a lot of the tools that are made in my industry, a lot of them are made by China, and I don't.
Who created the blueprints for those tools? Not Chinese people.
Oh, you're right.
All they do is just they steal the products and then they
I thought you were pro CCP.
When was I ever I'm anti CCP because Japan is anti CCP.
Oh.
And I'm pro Japan.
Okay then. Yeah, I thought the CCP and China. I thought the CCP and Japan got along.
They're about to go to war, bro.
What the fuck, for real?
Yeah, because the new prime minister, she's like super anti-China, or all of them are. All the right-wing ones are super anti-China.
Are they? Is it like
they want to remilitarize?
Is it like what's the word? Is it like one of those like rivalries that have existed for like thousands of years? Like the way that the Greeks don't like the Turks.
I don't know if it's that level, because there's a lot of traditions that come from China that are in Japan, but I think it's just they got a different way of looking at it, and they're trying to in America or Japan is very they're trying to be strongly aligned with America, and America doesn't like China. Oh yeah,
but America likes.
We get all the products and everything, but it's not like it's like almost out of necessity at this point.
I have a bit of like what's the word? I have an affinity for Asians. I think they're like just great members of society.
No, okay, it's like low key, like the Chinese are like Indians. They don't make good products. They lie about like how well their products actually are. Like have you seen the thing with the buildings falling apart?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
It's
yeah,
because they fake how affluent.
I'm just so anti like NATO. I just have to support the CCP.
So you gotta support like Russia.
I'm kidding. No, Russia.
I used to be like that like 2 years like when the Russian Ukraine stuff was popping, I was pro that. But yeah, now I'm like nah. It's only America first. And if America's interests align with Japan's interests, and I'm already aligned with Japan's interests, then that's where I'm going.
For me, the only other country I'd simp for besides America is probably just El Salvador.
So you haven't seen all the lefty Twitch streamers simping for China recently?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't kept up with any of that.
I'm gonna, cause that's also a reason why I'm being anti-China, cause it seems like all these like these lefties, they think that China's cool because they're communist. So they think that like, oh, if we just act like China, then we're going to what's it called? that will be will if we just mimic a lot of things China does, then we'll be better.
Didn't Nick say he'd go to China if everything fell apart over here?
But that's different. That's like because he's gonna be considered a war criminal.
Oh,
So anyway, here's what I was talking about.
Example, Nathan, do you live in LA most of the time, or are you here on work? What are you here for?
So, LA is home base.
Got it.
But every year, it feels less so.
I feel you on that.
Really?
Yeah. Wait. So what did you think of China? Because you also went. You went twice, right?
Freaking love it.
Yeah, but you got food poisoning the first time.
I'm in a very Chinese phase of my life right
Yeah.
now. Like,
is that where you got
I
the
really,
Japanese?
Really love it. I find it so
Yeah.
interesting because
But you gotta understand, I've been in a very Japanese point in my life since I was like 14.
Yeah, you're
So
right. I remember.
I haven't been LARPing. These people they got paid to go to China like once, and then like a stream, and I assume that they got shown like all the cool places, and now they're like, dude, I fucking love China.
I heard. I Show Speed.
That was totally fake too, because also they do this bullshit where they get shown like all these like crazy phones, and people are like, bro, dude, this is crazy. They're advanced. I'm like, bro, these are all just like stupid products, They take like the iPhone and all the Androids, and then they just like do these shitty spoofs on it, and somehow it impresses like people who think this is advanced.
The Maui phone. Is that what you're talking about?
Howie or whatever.
Howie, Maui, Aoi.
Yes.
I know it sounded something like Aoi at the end, but I don't know. I just
They just like they can prop up their stuff, but it's mainly because they kind of have they have like a slavery system. That's the only reason.
I'm not anti-slave. I'm pro-slavery.
But that's the only reason why they're ahead or getting ahead is because they have infinity people producing whatever. And
And I don't think nukes are real.
I'm gonna continue this clip.
in terms of content,
Yeah.
fashion, tech, sometimes they're just a little bit further ahead.
Totally.
No, I
Right,
think the
baby.
Japanese are ahead in all that. No, I like the way the Japanese dress. They always take like American shit and keep it the way it should have stayed or made it better.
It just all looks flashy. That's it looks like the flashy new thing. So then like people like this, they think, oh, they're ahead when it's not. They're just like, they just give like the look that they're in advanced society. But yeah, it actually really is more Japan in that regard. But they can't glaze Japan like that because culturally Japan is way more like conservative still. So they can only glaze Japan so much. Like they'll glaze Japan because like there's like cross dressers and all that stuff, but like but also Japan is still very anti like immigrant and all this shit. Even though they want to try to move there, they're still putting a hard stance. Well, I think what they're doing, whoever like the CCP or whatever, they're doing this white monkey thing. Do you know what that is?
No,
Well, basically what they're doing is that they're hiring these like guys who are like American influencers or whatever, and they're using them to kind of, they're not like making them full on propagandists, but they're making them become sympathetic by like pushing the soft power of China, which is not as great as Japan or even South Korea in my opinion. And like, cause this is the thing I always like to bring up. If you go to Chinatown, what are the things they're selling in the stores?
like Chinese products, like shitty Chinese products that are based off of Japanese shit.
Yep. Like if you go to any of those like shitty like anime stores, it's all bootleg Naruto, Hello Kitty, Goku. They're all just or even K-pop. So what they do in at least the ones in America here, what they do is they like to siphon the image of like Korea or Japan, and they like to be like, oh, that's us too, but it's not.
I
Their
heard
culture's not like that.
I heard that China tries to do their own version of like K-pop or like
The manga-
like
even
anime or manga.
Yeah, even the manga they make is like not fucking. And you can tell too that the or at least the imitations they like to do is like it's like very
I heard manhwa is good. The Korean shit. I don't know. I've never
manhwa.
manhwa. My bad. Manhwa. I heard manhwa was good.
It-
Like not at the same level of manga, but I've heard that
There's a
manhwa.
few, I heard there's a few of them that are like they got out there, but to me it just looks like dumb. It doesn't look like what I like want to read manga for. Is I don't know. It's just like it's like bootleg to me. It always looks fake.
I want to get into Makita. I've always wanted to get into Makita. It's just I got into the Milwaukee. Sorry, I had to burp. But it wouldn't come out. I wanted to get into Makita, but I only got into Milwaukee because when I got the tool kit from my company, it was all Milwaukee, and everyone else used Milwaukee. So I'm like stuck. I'm stuck supporting Israel. Milwaukee products are made in Israel.
That real?
Yeah. When I bought, why do you think Milwaukee's pushed so much?
I just thought
Like, you know how Milwaukee is part of like dude bro culture?
Yeah.
It's part of it because it's made by a lot of their products, not all their products, but a lot of their products are made in Israel. Because this thing that I got, it's called a Milwaukee Pack Out. I got it the first day and then I saw the sticker. It was like
it said made in Israel.
Yes. Look up Milwaukee Pack Out. But what I like about Makita is that their drills are quieter. And then in my industry, there's no fucking need to have like a DeWalt because DeWalt drills are like. Let me see. You don't know about tools. I have to look at this. Oh yeah, that's the one that I have.
No, I was just because I didn't know things were made in Israel. Like I'm not like being like I'm not joking or anything. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that they have like a big manufacturer.
They don't just make homosexuals. They make Milwaukee.
I didn't know that. I thought that they just I didn't know that. Frankly, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I want to get into Makita in the future.
When you told me that it's made in Israel, I thought it was like spyware. That because you know that there's like Samsung devices that have Israeli spyware in it.
I heard about that. Yeah.
I thought it was like that. Like there's some like spyware and they're like heated vests or something.
No,
It's gonna give you a heart attack if you like.
Another reason why I want to get Makita is because the two big names are what, Milwaukee and DeWalt. But I also want to get Makita because nobody fucking uses, like, very few people actually use Makita. So like then like people won't fuck with my tools because like there's like this thing where it's like when you're working with a bunch of guys and let's just say like most of the guys have DeWalt or most of the guys have DeWalt or Milwaukee. They're like, hey bro, let me borrow your battery real quick or your charger, and then you don't end up getting it back because I'm selfish with my tools.
I heard what you gotta do to like avoid that. You gotta just write like
I know, write your name on it. I know.
No, you gotta write crude remarks on it.
that
That they don't want to like take it from you.
I put pink tape or my name because niggas don't want to walk around with pink shit. But I do want to get into Makita though. I really want to get into Makita because their drills like the thing with like Milwaukee is like their drills, depending on how large of a screw you're screwing in, it'll make like a loud like when it goes in. But the Makita's like more like.
Wait, this is the thing I wanted to show you.
Because I hate loud noises because I'm always hungover or I'm on cocaine, so like loud noises like trigger me.
Did you see this?
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
But I like that Milwaukee almost made it to the cut for him.
So you were like watching this in
KTC
Yeah.
トネ or ミルウォーキー
ミルウォーキー
スナップオン or 廃校機
廃校機
ビーハ or ベッセル
ベッセル
パナソニック or ボッシュ
うわ厳しいとこ来ますねパナソニック
マックス or
Yeah, Bosch fucking sucks now.
田島 or マキタ
マキタです
エンジニア or ミルウォーキー
ミルウォーキー
廃校機 or ベッセル
廃校機
パナソニック or アネックス
パナソニック
マキタ or ミルウォーキー
I don't know like what this guy does or anything, but I noticed too with with Japs is that like their uniforms or whatever it has drip.
Yeah.
Like I just noticed it from like seeing movies, like even just having like a being like an electrical engineer or whatever, like they just have like cool like uniforms.
Yeah, the Axis Powers had some like pretty badass drip.
Like they just make like
The Germans, the Italians, the Germans, the Italians, or even stuff that like the Germans, the Italians, or the Japs appropriated is like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the members only jacket that I got, like the fucking spooks. They were not spooks, but the fucking wops made that shit like, you know what I mean? They made it look cool, dude.
Yeah, I did this like
Hugo Boss.
photo shoot. I went to certain stores, all this stuff that I'm like, this is what's gonna be popular in America in 5 to 10 years.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And I got to showcase that to some of my audience, which was so.
You know why it's
so-
gonna be popular in 5-10 years?
Because we're gonna lose the World War.
No, because you know what's like the biggest like it's gonna sound boomerish, but you know what's like the biggest propaganda machine for China in America?
What?
The app. I don't know if you know this app, but it's called TikTok, and I haven't been in it a lot. I stopped going on TikTok.
When it,
Like
when it
around-
was still Musically.
No. No, I stopped going on it like towards the end of 2020, I think. Or no, start of 2020, because I liked it when it was like a still edgelord thing, like when people were posting edgy stuff. I mean, I assume there's still edgy stuff on there, but then they started overwhelming it with cringe. But don't they have like a TikTok store?
Mm-hmm.
Have you bought something off of TikTok store?
No, not yet.
Okay, because I know a bunch of people.
I would buy something off of the TikTok store. Yes, I don't care if Xi Jinping gets that fucking money.
But my theory is that
It's either Xi Jinping or Benjamin Netanyahu.
my theory
Pick your
is
poison.
that the reason why a lot of these like Asian products that aren't Japanese, like Labubus, because you see Hassan right here has like a Labubu.
I have a Labubu. I want to get more Labubus.
My theory is that these things have been pushed on, and they've been pushed on well because the TikTok, because the people find out about all this stuff through TikTok now,
Yeah.
and it's strongly pushed really on TikTok. Like we get ads on Instagram and all these other sites, but these products are strongly pushed on TikTok, and that's how all these basically the new psyops.